Hi Taurus, welcome or welcome back. We're doing your Tarot and Oracle reading. This reading is going to be good for all Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to check your other placements and only take what resonates. So Taurus, I did pull some Oracle cards to get us started, and I kind of meditated on your energy. So I did get El Moria, I can never say that one correctly, from the Keepers of Light Oracle. This one says, awakening presence, the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. There's something here about cleansing and protecting your energy that is very significant. For some reason, I just got intuitively that this is around family members. Some of you could live with family members, or this is just people that you're surrounded by in your environment. So people that you live with, it could be roommates, it could be people you work with. Take it how it resonates, of course. For your spirit animal, we did get the hummingbird, which is a beautiful, spiritual, lighthearted energy. The keywords for the hummingbird are positive, enthusiastic, and spiritually resourceful. I also underlined energy and positivity. Has learned where to gather nectar and returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. Nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality are all going to be key for you right now. When in balance, smart, curious, and loves to learn. When out of balance, pushy, insistent, or sharp. And to bring to balance, take a class. So there is something here about broadening your scope of spiritual knowledge and wisdom. For some reason, Jupiter is popping into my head. So Jupiter could be significant. The Jupiter-Mars conjunction in Gemini could have been significant for you. So you guys could have Gemini placements possibly. And I believe it was at either 14 or 15 degrees. So I know that's oddly specific, but you guys could happen to have something either in Gemini around 14 or 15 degrees or in the mutable signs. For your Astro Oracle, we did get the Sun card at number 18, Source. Obviously, I do think that I'm reading for a lot of Taurus Sun placements, but also there's something about the Sun because the Sun is in Leo currently. So there could be something here significant about Leo season. Some of you guys could also be connected to a Leo. Also, something about childhood is coming through. For your shadow, we did get insecurity. So I don't know if this insecurity is something that is stemmed from childhood. This could be something that maybe you're not consciously aware of and it shows up unexpectedly, maybe as anxiety. For some reason that's coming through. So we're going to dive into your general energies for you, Taurus. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. It is a form of energy transference, and I'm more likely to pick up on your energy, and it does help the channel out. Shadow just wanted to come out. Some of you guys have a 18-year-old, like child, most likely. Some of you guys could be 18, or something about the 18th is significant. Firm foundation, number 4 wanted to come out. And stick around, guys, because we will be announcing how to enter for a free reading giveaway. All right, general messages for my Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus. One more here. I know this is oddly random, but something about the left side of your body, or I'm sorry, the right side of your body. Some of you guys could be left-hand dominant, or left, like the left side of your body could be dominant, and you could need to work on the right side. So we have authority, number 4. We have triumph, number 7. I normally only take 3 for the general messages. And then we also have emotional withdrawal, number 8, and rejoice and celebration, number 3. Interesting. So there's something here coming through. First and foremost with your heart chakra, because both of these cards are heart chakra cards. The 3 of, I almost said the 3 of Cups because it reminds me of the 3 of Cups, but it's rejoice and celebration, and it's really like energy of family, or it's sometimes friends, celebrations. For some reason, a baby shower is coming through. And for some of you, you guys have emotionally withdrawn yourself from either family members or a friendship because of other things that are possibly going on in your life. You guys could also be focused on work right now with the authority card and the triumph card. So there could be drama in like a friend or family dynamic. Some of you guys, a life path 4 is coming through here. And then something about March. I do feel like some of you guys are either going to be seeing success in your finances or in your career or in your job or your business if you continue down this path. But I also think that there's something within your personal life that needs to be addressed, because I feel like there's a block in your heart chakra with the emotional withdrawal card and the rejoice celebration card. Some of you guys aren't going out and like spending time with your friends and family when you're getting invited to go places. And it could be hurting you emotionally, which is in turn hurting you spiritually. So why is this authority card here, number 4? There could be something involved with a boss or an authority figure of some sort. The 5 of Swords, interesting. Bottom of the deck, we do have the 3 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles in the reversed. Give me one more on that. 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are trying to, you're trying to prevent getting either taken advantage of, getting stabbed in the back. The 5 of Swords is a very hostile energy. Sometimes the 5 of Swords can be read worse than the 7 of Swords. And we know that the 7 of Swords is really about sneaky and deceptive energy, lying, cheating, stealing type of thing. But there's something here that you're trying to overcompensate for with your authority or success in some way. 5 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles to the authority card, number 4. Some of you guys could be trying to show off to a boss or a authority figure at work to get a promotion or to get a raise or to overcome something, some sort of defeat or some sort of loss in the past. Some of you guys are also trying to like be extremely successful in order to get back at somebody maybe in your personal life to some extent. So just take it how it resonates. There could have been like a breakup with a love partner for some of you. So you're trying to overcompensate by being really successful in your work. Why is the Triumph number 7 card here? The Hangman. Interesting. So some of you guys could be in the spiritual community, or this is something that you could dream of doing, but there's something here about being like quote unquote prosecuted for what you do. Like some people could look down on what you do, and that could be why the 5 of Swords is showing up in your energy as well. When we think about the Hangman is like hanging from the gallows, right? He's being prosecuted. He can be thought of as kind of like a martyr, but he's going down for what he truly believes in and what he knows is right. He's not in the wrong. The people that are prosecuting him are in the wrong. So therefore he's getting some sort of enlightenment from being prosecuted. But there is an element of forgiveness that needs to be portrayed on behalf of the man that's being hanged, because he knows that he's in the right and he's done nothing wrong. He's sticking up for what he believes in. In a more general sense, the Hangman can be looking at something from a different perspective and like releasing something. Sacrificing something is also a big theme there. But I just feel like there's something about your work, how you make money, or what you do for a living that people either look down on you for, or they prosecute you for, or they just don't expect you to be successful. But in turn, you know you're going to be successful. So I think that your hard work is going to pay off. You know what you're doing is right. You know you're helping people, or you know that you're going to be successful if it's not, you know, something that you're doing specifically to help other people. Some of you could be healers or in the spiritual community. You could read tarot. You could do astrology. You could be a Reiki healer. You could do all sorts of things in the spiritual community. You could be herbalists. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely healers. Temperance card at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Cups in the reverse and the 2 of Cups. I definitely think some of you guys have a healing hand. So if that's not something that you're aware of, definitely for some reason it's coming through is like you have like hands of light, like you can heal people with your touch. And the Death card just wanted to come out, so you guys could be connected to a Scorpio, or you could have a Scorpio placement. That just could be another confirmation for you. Why is the emotional withdrawal card here? The 9 of Cups. Some of you guys emotionally withdrew from some sort of love connection in order to be single and to fill like your own cup. Maybe you weren't happy emotionally with this person. So this could have been in the recent past, or this could also be a friendship. It doesn't necessarily have to be in love. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Some of you guys just was family or friends, and you're trying to move on from something, but I almost feel like you're suppressing the feelings that you actually have towards this situation. So there was something in some sort of dynamic that involved your heart. So I'm not going to say it necessarily has to be a love relationship, but it is coming through as friends or family for some of you. I feel like it's split down the middle, but some of you guys moved away from this connection because it wasn't emotionally fulfilling you. It was emotionally draining you in a lot of ways, and now you're moving on, Five of Cups in the reverse, and coming to some form of acceptance. But I also feel like you're almost blocking off your heart chakra, so there's a need to integrate that energy, and also accepting change, going with the flow of the wheel. But I do think that most of you guys are really focused on your finance right now, which is probably good, but there is more attention that needs to be had in regards to your heart chakra and like your healing, your shadow work. And I think you're doing the right thing by emotionally moving on from whatever this was in the past that, you know, was emotionally draining you or emotionally upset you or emotionally hurt you or broke your heart. But there is something that needs to be integrated back into your heart chakra so that your heart chakra isn't blocked, right? So we're going to move on to love for you, Taurus. If you're watching on TikTok, you can hop over to my YouTube. And if you guys want to enter for the free reading giveaway this month, all you have to do is comment down below. Let me know how the reading resonates, and I will enter you in to win a free reading from me. All right, so Taurus in love, we're going to do past, present, and future. So whether you're in a relationship, single, have your eye on somebody, just whatever comes out, comes out. Remember, these are general public readings and timeless. So whenever you're seeing the reading is when the reading is good for you. But, all right, Taurus, love. I just heard Chelsea. So we have the Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. I think, maybe I shouldn't speak on that just yet. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That is subconscious energy with the 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. I feel like in the recent past, Taurus, for some reason, I just wanted to say Scorpio. So some of you guys could have Scorpio placements. For some reason, I'm getting a single energy from you, and you have somebody that feels like they lost out on you. So I don't know if this is somebody from your past. They have their eye on you though, with the Page of Swords here, Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels abandoned by you, could feel ghosted from you, or unless this is your energy, maybe you're keeping an eye on somebody from the past that abandoned you or ghosted you, or it could just be an ex that made you feel a little bit physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually unappreciated or left behind or neglected in some way. I do have this energy of you possibly wanting to apologize to somebody in the recent past too. We'll see here. But somebody definitely has their eye on you. What is the current energy for Taurus in love? We have the Knight of Swords and the Emperor card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Judgment card. Okay. So it looks like in your current energy, there's some sort of communication that's coming in. I don't know if this has came in yet or if it's, you know, fairly recent. If it has already came in, I would say in the last week, or there's some sort of communication that's coming in the next following week. That's what I usually read for the current energy of somebody wanting to take the lead on something. Somebody coming in a very masculine energy. The Emperor card is Aries energy. Some of you guys could have Aries placements. Doesn't have to be. But there's something here about communication. Be careful that you're seeing everything clearly, because whomever this person is, I don't know if it's the same energy from the past or if it's a new energy. For some reason, I'm picking it up as a new energy. There could be two different people in your energy. But be careful that this person is as stable as they present themselves to be, especially if you're a feminine. Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. They could also come off somewhat selfish, rigid, or inflexible to some extent. So they could have fixed sign placements, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. I mean, you're a fellow fixed sign as well, so you are probably familiar with this energy. So hopefully that means that you can spot it out a little more easily. But there's something here about possibly them hiding something from you, or you not seeing everything, or them presenting themselves in a way that might not necessarily line up with what they're saying. What is the future energy for Taurus in love? The Lovers card, beautiful. And the Moon card, see, that's what came up before in the Hierophant. Okay, this is going to be oddly specific. Some of you guys, this is only for a select few, so don't take it if it's not yours. Some of you guys, this person is married and they're not telling you. Moon card to the Hierophant. So if you have an inclination of that, do your research. It's better to be alone or to feel left out in the cold or to ghost this person if this is a possibility. Maybe they say they're separated, right? So that's only for a select few of you. Don't take it if it's not yours. The Lovers card is a card of a moral choice. So we're going to have to clarify. Bottom of the deck, we do have the High Priestess, the King of Wands, and the Star card, and the Devil. Some of you guys are trying to figure something out, but you're keeping it to yourself, which I do think is probably your best course of action here. But also some of you guys have a savior complex, like you want to try to save them or help them or heal them because like let's just say they are in a relationship or married. Like I'm not judging you, but I would like to think people on my channel don't involve themselves with people that are in relationships. But this could be something that they're totally hiding from you and you're not aware of. So that's why it's important for you to use your discernment, use your intuition, and do your research. Very scorpionic energy. So some of you guys could have Scorpio placements for sure. But if you have an inclination, follow it. If you have a gut feeling, follow it. And there might be something urging you to walk away. I just lost my train of thought here. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, well, if it's meant to come back, it'll come back. Some of you guys, this person could be a Leo. I also have Gemini and Aries. Why is this Page of Swords, 5 of Pentacles in the past energy for Taurus? I don't know if it's the same energy as this though. 2 of Cups. Now, I think you have somebody from your past that's in your energy that's either watching you or has been watching you or was watching you in the past, or the roles are flipped. You guys were watching each other for some of you. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be somebody in the 4 of Pentacles. You guys could be, again, you guys could be like influencers. I don't like that term. You guys could be on social media. You could do, you know, video or something like that. So you're seen in some way. But this could be somebody you work with. I'm strongly getting somebody that's like seen publicly. Sun card in the 6 of Wands. But it feels like somebody from your past is watching you, or you're watching somebody from the past, or both. So I think they're 2 separate energies. Why is the Knight of Swords and the Emperor card in the current energy? 9 of Pentacles, High Priestess in the reversed, Knight of Cups in the reversed. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting a funky energy from this Emperor. I don't think that's your energy. Because it's almost like there's some sort of emotional manipulation. This person could be very emotionally unstable or like moody, overreactive, or they could portray a lot of jealousy. Maybe be a bit like shallow, or they could present themselves as being emotionally, you know, mature and stable when in reality they're just a knight, but a knight in the reverse nonetheless. If it was the Knight of Cups in the upright, that's probably a good energy, right? I mean, he's not as mature as the King of Cups, but at least it's a knight in the upright. Knights in the reversed are very F-boyish, especially the Knight of Wands. He's more in for, you know, the sexual energy. The Knight of Cups in the reversed is very emotionally manipulative and emotionally immature. Yeah, there's some sort of, I feel like there's some sort of secret being withheld, and it could have to do with somebody's stability, financial stability or security. So just be careful with that. It's like they're presenting themselves or they're talking themselves up a lot. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Swords in the reversed, Ace of Swords, and then the Magician in the reversed, Page of Swords. This is an oddly specific message. I don't like to say this kind of information very much, but there could be somebody, for some reason it's coming through as the person from the past because I have the Page of Swords here. Okay, actually, you know what? Because we have the Moria card here, you guys need to cleanse and protect your energy, okay? Because it feels to me, somebody from your past, I'm picking it up as this Page of Swords back here in your past energy. Somebody from your past that you were connected to is putting some sort of quote unquote black magic on you. Now, I don't want you to take that and be scared of it, because fear is an illusion. First and foremost, you have all the power to protect yourself, to cleanse yourself, and to rid yourself of this energy. It's nothing to fear at all. You're more powerful than it. But I'm not saying they're sitting down doing rituals with your picture, right? I'm saying that this person could be doing it unintentionally just by watching you. So there's something you need to cleanse and protect your energy from, especially if the rest of the reading is resonating in regards to somebody that you're connecting to, not presenting themselves as who they truly are, or withholding something from you, or possibly being emotionally manipulative or immature. And that is when you are going to get your clarity, because I feel like you're a bit confused by this new person that's in your life. And the reason for that is because there's somebody from your past that is influencing your, lack of clear thinking, for lack of a better term. There's some sort of like sneaky black magic here. Because potentially just because somebody is watching you or has their eye on you, or they're connected to you in some way, shape, or form energetically. So I would recommend a cord cutting. Why is the Lovers card in the future energy? Seven of Swords. Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords in the reversed. Wheel of Fortune in the reversed. Yeah. Your intuition, your spirit guides, God, whatever you believe in, they're trying to speak to you about possible deception type energy. In the near future, you're going to have to make some sort of choice on which way to go. And I think that your best course of action here, we'll see what the advice is to cleanse and protect your energy. Wait for that clarity to come to you intuitively, because it will when you cleanse and protect your energy. Why is the Hierophant Moon card here? That was the energy of Page of Cups. That was the energy of possibly somebody being married. Anything else for that though? So Page of Cups and the Two of Wands in the reversed. There's something here about, first and foremost, some sort of decision. We have two decision cards in the future energy, the Lovers and the Two of Wands. I almost feel like this is a test for you. It's a spiritual test for you, and there's a possibility of a true soulmate coming in when you're able to use your discernment and listen to your intuition about some sort of sneaky or deceptive energy involved with this new connection. There could also be something about kids involved, so this person could have kids or you could have kids. But I also feel like this person could be potentially emotionally manipulating you in the future when you do come to realize what it is they're hiding, or what it is they're twisting around or manipulating or emotionally immature about. They could try to apologize to you, and that might try to make or sway you not to leave this behind. And it's going to be some sort of false start, or restart, should I say. So let's finish off with some advice. Advice for Taurus. Two of Swords in the reversed again. The Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's some sort of decision. There's a big decision you're going to have to make, because I feel like this person's going to come in and they're going to talk a big game, and they're going to look good on paper, or they're going to look good at least from what they're telling you. And you're going to have to tune into your intuition. Use your spiritual discernment, but most importantly, cleanse and protect your energy in order to get the clarity that you're searching for. You're not going to get your clarity until you do that and come to a place of objective vision. The Temperance card is always represented by the triangle, looking at things from a third perspective or a third way, not from A and not from B and not from the outside sources that are influencing the situation, but looking at it from a divine perspective, right? And that's when you're going to get some sort of new beginning. Like I said, I feel like there could be an actual soulmate that is coming in when you pass this spiritual test. So that is all I have for you, Taurus. If it did resonate, please do leave a comment down below, and you will be entered in to win a free reading this month. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. It really does help me out. Intuition and downloads. See what I tell you, Taurus. But that is all I have for you, Taurus. I will see you next time. Bye.